Good early morning, everyone. I've got my morning coffee, and I'm ready to start playing a little bit of games. And today, I do want to get into Sunless Sea. I think Darkest Dungeon has been getting a bit repetitive, so I've been playing that, on my own time, actually. So let's try something new. But if anyone has something they want to see, feel free to let me know in chat or in the YouTube comments. Right, so let's see. So we are going to continue. Most ships' equipment use a whole space when they're still equipped. Right, so last we left off, we reached our first new port, the Hunter's Keep. A hump of dark rock swathed in mist, like 100 other Untersea islands. But here's a grand house, windows aglow, lawns impossibly green and lush in the false starlight, rigged gravel paths. You stand on the dock as the sea nudges the ship's sides. An unexpectedly warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. When I present yourself at the house, they will have heard a ship come in. Why hide? Walk in the gardens. Take a couple of burly sailors with you, just in case, when the gardens are tranquil as moonlight. Reconnoiter the island. I think it's like doing recon. Plunging cliffs, soft green lawns are well tucked away in a fold of the grounds. Anything else? It's unlocked with no more than 0 times a port report. Hunter's Keep. Spy on the house. This place may not be simple as it seems. Hellville's quality gives a 75% chance of success. Very modest challenge. Unlock my acquaintance sojourning with the sisters is none. Let's just present. Unlock my acquaintance sojourning with the sisters is, you know something of Hunter's Keep. Yes, let's try that. Knock and enter. A maid with smoldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlor where the three young women wait. A visitor, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles. The eldest sighs. Do excuse the indecorum, she says. Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I'm Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You are in good time for lunch. Will you join us? You are acquainted with the sisters of Hunter's Keep. The bats cry out. They are nothing like birds. You'll find a story where you next make pot. Okay, so we can either have luncheon with the sisters. Cynthia is the eldest, melancholy, pensive, occasionally dramatic. Luncheon with the sisters. Lucy, the middle sister, is sunny, restless, prone to giggles. Or luncheon with the sisters. Phoebe is soft voice, watchful, unpredictable. News. Even when the sisters aren't feeling sociable, they can be tempted out of their lap by the smell of news stories. Unlocked with recent news. I have one. When I'm acquainted with the sisters, I have this. When something awaits me, nothing yet. Recon Island. Make a report, I guess. The sea silence. Ships rarely come here, nothing changes. Even the weather. The house is the heart of the owl. The house and the sisters. But the Admiralty may be happy to know there's nothing changed at least. I've gotten the report. Let's talk to Phoebe. Here's a story. Phoebe has a story to tell of two lovers parted by water. Her, I guess. Of a raven that carried messages of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room. Draw Jacques cleaning firepaw. Firepaw is from the waters into the wild book. Jacques is the cleaner shrimp. Not too sure what it's saying, but it might be part of the game. Maybe. Sounds very cryptic and Lovecraftian. Welcome, by the way, I'm Young. Where was I? Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the four stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball's ball. The Antazee shimmers below. Islands lie like the mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spine things pulse in the depths. There is a sand like the sand before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there you finish your last course. The scowling maid reluctantly serves cheese and buff Oliver biscuits. That's all for now for the story. I have one memory of distant shores, acquainted with Hunter's Keep, with the sisters of Hunter's Keep. New supply, lost 10 hunger, fragment unchanged. You now have gods of the sea, storm's attention. What? An ancient anger knows you. Email says, could you try drawing? I do draw now and then, but not really good. I just kind of like take a reference and try to copy it. Why? What do you ask? Alright, continue. Hunter's Keep. Not receiving visitors. The parlor is empty. Where are the sisters? I can draw them out with new stories. Parlor is empty. Where are the sisters? The maid makes it clear through a series of unwelcoming growls that Phoebe, Lucy, and Cynthia are all three indisposed. No lunch today, apparently. I guess it's a place to have lunch and stuff. Let's draw them out with a recent news that I got from the initial pot. No can wait. You ask a sulphur-eyed maid to carry a few hints of your news to the sisters. Only now she comes back with a message that their headaches are cured and you're invited to lunch. Nice. The air carries the scent of salt and shadows. You'll find a story when you make next milk pot. Okay. I no longer have recent news. Guess it becomes non-recent. Okay, I've talked to Phoebe. Let's talk to Lucy. So is that a dovetail. Lucy leans over and whispers to you confidently. A complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends up in the attic and the butler in a vicars bed. Candles flicker, dishes enter and leave, and the wind bites gently at the window panes. By the time the plum pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you've been in months. That's all for now. Acquainted with the sisters, but something has changed. You've been known, sojourning with the sisters, you've been known to visit the three sisters of Hunter's Keep. Gain one supply. Memory of distant shores remains unchanged. You know I've got some of the Z stone's attention. Right. Yep, that's all for now. So what has changed? I have a plot report and I have memory of distant shores. Just stories of other islands that I can sell. They said a god was like had its eyes on me. But I'm not sure where would I find that. Objective, gods of the Z, yeah. Got two different stones attention. No, storm attention and stone's attention. It's two different gods, I guess. Alright, I guess we can continue. We can leave the island. Let's launch a Z-bet. And wait for it to come back. No islands within the Z-bet's range. That's unfortunate. Low Barnet. Yes, I have. Explore. Okay. Pause. You are now well provisioned. Try venturing further from London. The risks are greater, but so are the rewards. How will you know I'm well provisioned? I guess because I have 8 food supplies. I mean, December 2nd, 1887, dust echoes and even a sepia tint in the air. These are the waters around the two colonies. Oh shit, okay, I'm here. So I do have an objective to get to the tomb colonies. Take the colonies to Vanderbilt. So there are a bunch of colonists that decide to live their life inside a coffin. Remnants of army bandages, of course, like a mummy. Beds. Terror. When you see green running lights on the ship, you're in the dark. Your crew's terror will increase. Watch the pips on the terror indicator. It increases faster the further you are from land. Don't let it reach 100. Right. Let's get to the light and we'll launch a Z-Bat to kind of like scout the nearest island. Never mind, the nearest island is there. Now this is this Vanderbilt. Make some meals here in port. December 3rd, 1887. The glassy chop of deck water, the ironclad feet in the hatchway. Where is the dock? Fragments. You see fragments when you discover new places. Acquire enough of them, you gain a secret. My fragments are now at. Thought I had a track. I had a tracker of it. Oh, it's here. 52, so I need 24 more. You can use secrets to improve your captain's skills by talking to officers or for some key stories. Alright. Carissa's Point. Discovered Vanderbilt. Yeah, this is it. Discovered Carissa's Point. Yes, that was the previous fragment. So, my first secret has been earned. Okay, my pages score is 52, so I start off with 52 fragments every time. And so I have to collect them there. So the higher my pages score, the faster I level up. Right? So now I can talk to my officers. Speak to. So because he has mirrors, I guess I can increase my mirrors. Tell me a tale and I'll tell you another, and the Z is full of stories. Spending a secret will improve your mirrors, but no higher than 50. Okay. Position the slide navigator. There's romance here. Alright, I don't think I can do anything else. Alright. I only have one officer. Mirrors 29. Detection and perception. The quicker you can find firing solutions in combat. Sure, why not? Let's see how much it increases. The Z. The navigator likes to talk about the Z. He has long opinions on the beauties, its dangers, its salinity, its depth and its depth and its contents. And the rest. Every other sentence starts with the Z. Z, Z, Z. After a while, you reach the point of semantic satiation, and the word Z means no more to you than the word Zop. But you seem to have learned something. You've gained one mirror to a new total of 26 on the mirror. Now I'm 39, 30 now. I guess there's a plus somewhere. So my initial mirror is 26. Lost one secret. Okay. I guess I like store secrets. Discovers ornament stack. Cool. Still find no place to pot yet. There we go. I see a pot. Fed the crew. There's like a Mayan pyramid over there where maybe they used to do sacrifices. Alright, let's dock. The trouble with tomb colonies, you've brought this decaying emigrant north, now what? Days of shrooms and roses. The new tomb colonist surveys Vanderbilt, shaking her head. It won't do. She says, it won't do at all. Really? Unlocked when your past is a poet. Plan. I had no idea this place would be quite so unprepossessing. Perhaps we can liven it up a little yet. If only I knew a helpful Z captain. Bring 10 units of mushroom wine to Vanderbilt and perhaps they'll have something for you. Bring wine to Vanderbilt. Just what precisely is their problem? You've lost one tomb colonist, so I brought her. Shaking her head, yeah. Okay, let's explore the tomb colony. On deck, you can hear the sound the 1,000 bandaged dead make as they shuffle and cough. Dusty glass of wine. Unit Terror 25. Echo 50. Vanderbilt is not the most promising place for shore leave. Too much decay, too little light, too many bandaged walking corpses. Few companions of easy virtue, no cinnamon, no recent newspapers, very little pickle cave carrying. Explore Vanderbilt. Here the fever candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are white like cobwebs. The tomb colony stands still enough to be mistaken for sculpture until they laugh or cough. One building in 3 seems abandoned. I can explore, I can visit the first curator, I can gather gossiping. Right. Let's do a report first. Gather gossiping. Who's plotting what out in tomb colonies? Along the coast of the disease is remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. I now have a report. Let's explore Vanderbilt first, I guess. Monumental ruins. The builders in this place work with great slabs of Neath wall stone, carved with blank-eyed, unsmiling faces and blocky stoic serpents. Search warily, a tough challenge. The Neath is rarely gentle. Treat this place as enemy territory. Quite low chance of success. Picnic. Creepers climb the shattered pyramid. An owl blinks at you from an idol's mouth in the undergrowth. A cave lizard munches decorously on a white rock cricket. This place seems peaceful. Rest for a while. I don't need supplies. I don't need to use supplies, I guess. My hunger is still quite low. Can only do that tough challenge. Oh, nice. A treasure. You're not the first to come here. Someone's left a long oak casket under a carpet of creepers. He succeeded in Mirage challenge. Excuse me. The higher the quality, the higher chance of success. You have finished opening a cache of curiosities. That's all for now. Tiny silk crate. Is that a mark of the Iron Republic? Hell's client state. waxy white lamps sheen like paraffin, hell droppings. The bosun opines. Boat swing. Learned that from another game. They're like the logistics of the ship. Don't know what they're made of, but they burn long and steady, better than coke much. 7 few. Got 18, that's quite a lot. You finish opening a cache of curiosities. Right, let's visit the first curator. Z Captains. The first curator gives audience. The first curator is responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. It has been here much longer than London, like the oldest tomb colonists. But even tomb colonies dissolve in the end. It's time to close. Oh. No more light. The obsequious. Is that dirt on my screen, or is that something? It's dirt. No more light. The obsequious steward cautions you. The curator is terribly afraid of moths. He opens the door and you step into near darkness. A pair of luminous lamplighter bees bask in a latticed ivory tube. There is no other source of light. A bandaged shape no larger than a child lies crumpled on the couch. It lifts his head with obvious effort. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish his voice from the soft buzz of the bees. You can listen to a whispered request. Asked about the Grand Sanatorium, accept the commission, or depart for now. Let's listen to the request. Z Captain, silk-skinned. Not much left of me. I will go into the Grand Sanatorium. Bring me colors, 7 colors, and pay. And she will pay well. She, why did I assume it says she? It's been by it. 7 colors. Cosmogon, Irigo, Pelogon, Stewart has list. Find them here and there across the white black Z. Ask about the Grand Sanatorium. One hears the name whispered here and there in the arcades of Vanderbite. A long, low chuckling. Oh, silkskin, you don't want to know. The chuckling becomes a cough. We don't die here below, not unless we go to Z. So we needed something else, somewhere to end. This is somewhere where they just like end their own life in a certain way by themselves, probably. Let's just accept the commission. Right. Thank you, this poor flesh. Thirst for colors. Ink collapses, rustling back onto the couch. Even the effort of speaking seems to have diminished it a little. The audience is over. As the door opens, it shrinks from the finger of light that reaches across the floor. Outside, the obsequious steward nods. The book, yes, the book. He hands you a slim illustrated volume. The curator is old as dust. We'll all be grateful if you do this one last favor. You have one of this, the Neve bow. Both for children, 1 page is devoted to each of the colors of the Neve, which are not found on the surface. Return the curator with each of the 7 impossible colors in hand. Books pages give you clues, but you'll need to seek far pots. Right. The colors are Procyon, the blue of memory, and the brightest coral. Cosmogon. AC. The color of remembered suns, the fecund, the photic, and the fungal. This flourish in the glow of Cosmogon. Ghent. G is lost in Ghent. Oh, those are not colors, those are names of the places. A, wings. C, lights. G is lost in Ghent, which remains when all the colors are eaten. Ghent can be found where the shadows are myriad. Irigo, I is for Irigo. No one remembers why. Irigo colors the forgotten corners of home. Pelogon, the color of the deeper Z. P draws in Pelogon. Somehow it's got in the margin. Beyond the gate there is a sea, more sunless. Damn. Violent. V marks violent. When blood is shed in a inspired place. Get it. Violent. Homogeneous. sounds the same as violent, as in like violence. Violent ink is employed for the most desperate treaties. It's red, it's like blood. Viric. Behind your mirror, V name is Viric, the color of shadow, sleep. Right. A few things in there. Here we go. It's like purple-ish, I guess. Alright, let's go find these colors. Actually, no, they don't really follow in color theories. These are colors that are not known above in the surface. Sure, we can find them. Yeah, so we have a new quest, I guess. I do have to bring wine here. I know I want it to end. Excuse me. Request of passage. Miscellaneous. We'll be writing. Okay. Yes, that's all for Vanderbilt. Not much for a huge place. Right, it's at the corner of the map. Guess we head out north. Right. What's that? Kent's Abyss. Is there a pot? Can't really see. Oh shit, combat. If encountered an opponent, the red arc shows the range of a deck gun. Keep the enemy in range while your crew works out a firing solution. This will happen faster if you keep the enemy in a prow light. The deck gun will be highlighted. As the crew make progress towards a firing solution, press space or close the tutorial to continue. Oh, it's bats. It's here. Yeah, it's loading up. So this is loaded up and I can fire, I presume. Right. And I can fire again. Nice. First combat win. Firing solution. Your firing solution is ready. To attack your opponent, click on the deck weapon. Claim your prize. Congratulations, you've defeated your opponent. Move to the side of the demise to salvage something. Alright. Headlights. Your power light can be turned on or off. Leaving it on reduces the rate at which you gain terror, but makes you more visible to enemies. Understood. All clear. Bat swarm defeated. Little leathery corpses lie scattered across your deck. The rest of the swarm vanishes into the leafy dark. Dispose of the corpses. Their mere touch leaves you shuddering. They will slightly reduce terror. Gather up the corpses. They are succulent with stolen blood. Into the pot. Holy shit, okay. I only have 2 terror, so I don't have to reduce it. So into the pot they go. An unorthodox diet. Those little bones are troublesome in the flesh, a little gamey, but salt them well enough and they're quite edible. Gain supply. Increase 1 terror. Alright. Let's try to find another island. Let's go to the light. Boreal's Reach. Is this snow? Wait, hold on. Discover Kent's Abyss. Discover the flocks of bats. Suffered 5 damage. Have damage. How? 70 or 75. We're fine. Boreal Reach. Is this snow? Touch it and it puffs into vapor. Your crew huddles close to the warmth of pipe and funnel. Something drifts face down. December 4th. Damn. Something awaits you in port. Is that snow? Fed the crew. with some distance to the north. Click to mark on your map. Oh damn, it's far. Alright. Discovered Census Arch, 50 fragments gained. Hey, there's a house. I didn't know how to doctor. Oh, we can go below the arch, that's cool. Let's try that. I guess a dog is here. Discovered with the 50 fragments gained. Oh, this is with the... Alright, let's knock in with the... Holy shit, what the heck is that? December 4th, discovered the live bugs of the Pale Haunt. It's an iceberg that is alive, 400 health. Is that okay? I hit it like... Now let's ignore that. Seems pretty strong. And just rush into pot. Duck. Alright, and that will do it for this episode. Alright, thanks for watching. It's pretty fun, Sana Sea. Never really got into it before, but recently I've been interested in the occult. Joking. Been interested in Lovecraftian games like Darkest Dungeon, Cultist Simulator and all that. So we'll play this more definitely. And I'll see you in tomorrow or in the next one. Bye bye.